Welcome to Twitter 101 for Dentist, presented by Bullseye Media. I'm going to go ahead and get logged straight into a brand new Twitter account. I'm only following a couple of people and don't have any followers yet because it's a brand new account, but that's okay. This is just for demonstration purposes. This is your Twitter dashboard, and to start with, you go here into the What's Happening box and type what's happening. It can be anything from where you are, what you're doing. You can talk about an article that you read recently, or an announcement, or a discovery. Anything that you think is interesting that other people might want to know, you can share. And also, if somebody says something you're interested in, you can click reply, and you'll do what they call a mention, and that lets them know that you're talking about them. Also, you can retweet by clicking the retweet button if you think that something that somebody said is interesting or fascinating. And again, here's an example of the reply button. And here I'm going to just delete my message. If for some reason you don't like what you said, you can always delete a tweet. Here on the top right, you have your followers and who you're following. And just below that is trending topics. The trending topics are getting a lot of views and searches. So if you have something relevant to say, include the trending topic tag and you'll get extra views. This is the mention tab. Anytime somebody mentions you, you're able to see it here. It's great for reputation management or chatting with people. Retweets lets you see if you're retweeting, what people have retweeted that you've said, what people who you're following have retweeted. Just kind of handy for popular conversation. Across the top, messages are direct private messages. They're not public like your tweets. That's if you just have something private to say. Also, we have the search bar up here in the middle, and this is kind of the power of Twitter. Here I searched for dentist, and as you can see, dentists don't have the best reputation in the world. Everything from I hate dentist to dentist, it's never good news. And I think that Twitter is a great opportunity for you to interact with people and maybe change the image of dentist, find out why people hate dentists, and show them that you can be different than other people. The next thing that you can do is look at tweets near you, and this is great for finding potential clients who either are at the dentist or who are looking for a dentist. Other things you could search for might be like toothache or something like that, and you could invite people to come in and see you. This dentist is one that I saw that looked like he was doing a pretty good job with his account. He's got 2,300 followers, which is definitely a good start. And one thing that he does that I really like is he shows some pictures of procedures that he's done. And this is just a life-changing procedure, this one here. And I'm sure that you've seen stuff like this on a daily basis. And I think that when people see this type of thing, it definitely gives them a different perspective, because especially if you have nice teeth, you don't realize that dentists do amazing work and change people's lives by turning a horrible mouth of teeth into a beautiful smile. As you can see, he also talks to people a little bit. I'd like to see him interact with more people, more conversation. But as a general statement, this is definitely a good start and better than most. Again, another before and after picture, which is just a life-changing, totally life-changing procedure. On the home page, you'll usually have more than just 2 people in your feed. Right now, because I'm only following 4 people with this account, there's not much going on. But once you start following 10 or 20 people, you'll get a lot of diversity. back to this dentist search. I'm looking at tweets with links, and this is an excellent research resource for how to use Twitter in a variety of ways. This shows you what people are talking about regarding dentists, shows you the type of articles that dentists might be writing, and it's really just an awesome place to get ideas for what you can do with your Twitter account to promote yourself, to promote engagement, and overall to build your get more patients. The next area that we're going to look at is the profile, and this is where you can customize what people see about you. Here on the first page of the profile, you can change your username, your email, time zone, all that stuff. You can also determine if your tweets are private, which you want your tweets to be public, or else you're going to have a hard time generating new leads. The password section, you can obviously change your password. Nothing crazy there. I'm going to go back to the mobile section here for a second. The mobile section is kind of a big deal because this is where you have an opportunity to show that you're not just a robot dentist, that you're actually a human. Take advantage of that. Take pictures of places that you go. Talk about things that you do. Makes you a lot more real. Notifications are simple, just whether or not you want email updates on what's going on. I usually don't have those coming in, but you're welcome to leave that. And finally, you can edit all of your bio info, and this is what's public to everybody. It's how people can tell where you're located, your website, and it's really important that you keep that up to date. And finally, selecting a theme. And this is kind of a nice opportunity for you to change your background, set up a custom one like that dentist that I showed earlier. That adds a lot of personality to your profile, and it makes it so that people might want to stick on and see what you have to say. And that concludes our Twitter 101 demo. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thanks.